Hi, hello, how are you? If you're new here, my name is Stella Morris, your resident unhinged dolphin. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to your cozy haven. This has been a long time in the making. I got this like a week ago, but it's been so hectic and I'm still under the weather. So without further yapping, because I really, really want to see this because this is so peak. Okay. Do you know how long we've been waiting for a free 5-star for Sylus? You don't, but you will know now. It's been a year. It's been like since these came out. So like, yeah, again, without further yapping, let's get into it. I'm going to try not to fangirl. I'm going to try. It's the weekend and I'm spending the afternoon sprawled out on my couch while idly playing with my phone. I honestly peak, because that's so me. These past few weeks have been packed with missions. I had finished my last assignment and it was already dawn when I got home. We can already assume who that is. I'm sorry.
Do you have any plans for today, kitten?
No, but now I do. My whole body is sore, so I'm just going to stay on this couch until I pass out. You can stay on his couch and pass
You
out.
can't sleep?
The opposite, actually. I'm trying not to fall asleep too quickly. After all, this is my precious day off. I felt bad.
Do you want to grab some coffee then?
Silas, I just said that I'm sore. I had way too much caffeine yesterday.
What about a joyride?
Silas, do you think a certain someone is trying to get me out of the house?
Observant as always. I used every trick in the book, yet a certain smart hunter won't take the bait. I wonder what could possibly convince her to go outside.
World domination. If you're patient, you can wait until next week when that hunter has another day off. I don't think he's patient.
Patience is a rare commodity when you live in a world centered around survival of the fittest.
That's so true. Silas, if you want to see me, you can just say so.
Kitten, I'd rather save face and maintain my pride.
I don't think he has pride when it comes to her.
Besides, I thought I was being obvious about it.
If you want to ask someone out, you need to say it.
I sent you the address. See you soon.
He didn't even ask. He was just like, hey, you're coming regardless. Hey! He doesn't care. He's like, no, you're coming regardless of if you want to or not. True to his word, Silas sends the address right after his short monologue. I look at the meeting spot in our chat, then I type, I want to see you too, in the text box. That's so cute. I hesitate for a moment before deleting the message. No, send it! It seems everyone has to save face every now and then. I would never save face if I had a man like Silas. Let me tell you, he says he wants to see me, I'll say it back. I'll say it back. Because why would I not be secure in my relationship with him? The place he picked for our meeting spot is at a restaurant. When I arrive, there are only a few customers. I spot him sitting in a booth by the window. Does it have shade? Because, like, Silas and mornings do not go well. Just saying.
Before you ask, I know the owner. I promised to bring someone, and it wouldn't look good if I kept putting it off.
What? I didn't ask, but thanks. Between lying and rushing to explain yourself, you're less composed when you do the latter.
Sure, but that explanation was necessary.
Was it really? Is that why you want to sit? Yeah. Is that why you want to see me here? What would you do if I still didn't want to go out? He'd probably take you out, I guess.
You know how very persuasive I can be when I want something.
I don't think persuasive is the right word. But yeah, let's go with that. And how exactly would you persuade me? Will you roll around on the floor while throwing a tantrum? That would be a sight to see. And I feel like she'd record that if that actually did happen.
Under certain circumstances, I might do that.
I'd love to see that. I'd pay money, in fact. Don't forget, you have a reputation to maintain.
Me? Give up the chance to see someone I want to see for the sake of my reputation? I wouldn't do such a thing.
See, he's secure in the
On the
relationship.
other hand, a certain lady I know kept making excuses when I asked her out.
Secure in his relationship. Just saying. Sylus, I ate a big lunch today. I finished all the dishes, had soup, and even ate dessert.
You were that hungry. Should I order?
No. Sylus stops mid-sentence as he understands what I'm implying. Despite being full, I still went to the restaurant he invited me to.
Never mind. Why don't we go hiking in a few days?
So I can lose all the weight that I gained? Why hiking? He takes out his phone and pulls up an image of a poster he saved from who knows where. To be honest, when I heard that little click, I thought he brought out his gun. I was like, hey, listen, I was just asking a question. Never mind, we can go hiking, I swear. Then he slides his phone over to me. It's a pink promotional poster featuring a photo of a temple on a mountain. It's located on the city outskirts. There's also flashy text. Your wishes will come true. Visit us with that special someone. Is this another friend of yours? You really do have connections everywhere.
I just happened to see it while passing by.
Happened.
I don't have any special connections with deities who concern themselves with matchmaking.
Somehow I highly doubt that, but I feel like he's trying to save face in this aspect. As I look at the screen, I notice Silas's gaze flitting between me and the poster. He's sending you obvious cues, sweetie. Just say yes. Deliberately, I give his phone back to him. Given your line of work, wouldn't it make more sense for you to pray to a deity of war or something?
Oh, but that would suit you too.
I mean, it's true. I crave violence every day.
We could go together.
To pray to the deities? You really want me to go with you, huh? But you need to be a little more sincere when you're asking someone out. You gonna get down on one knee? I wouldn't put it past him. Sylus puts away his phone. As if resigning himself, he slightly lowers his voice.
I want to ask you out, but I'm not exactly devout to any deities.
I mean, I didn't say you had to be.
If you accompanied me, you could help me explain myself to them, right? I'd like to receive a blessing on a match predestined.
It sure was predestined. Are you sure you want me to do the talking? I might have unknowingly offended the deities at this point. Sorry. I told myself I was gonna fangirl, I swear. They arranged an ill-fated relationship for me. Damn. With an exaggerated display of despair, I nod.
I'll tell these deities that I want our ill-fated relationship to have a happy ending.
You're very stubborn. Aren't you worried the deities might punish you for it?
If I get struck by divine lightning while praying, remember to dodge.
I don't think I'll have enough time to dodge. Don't even think about it. When our drinks arrive, neither of us notices. We're too focused on the gentle smile on each other's faces. I love their banter. It's so cute. Although sometimes I can't really tell if she's bantering or not. After leaving the restaurant, Sylus takes me to the mall to buy hiking gear. Are you sure we can do this? What if someone recognizes you? Sweetie
Don't
honey.
worry.
You've taken him out so many places and nobody has recognized him. And even if they did, I'm pretty sure at this point they're just like in on the bit. He put a... Oh. This reminds me in those Monhall when they're like, don't worry, I have a disguise. And the disguise is just a mask. It's like, dude, your hair is really noticeable at this point. I'm sure someone's gonna figure out who you are. Anyway, Sylus puts on a baseball cap. Its brim hides his gaze perfectly. No, it doesn't.
You can pretend to chase me, and we'll act out a cat and mouse game.
I take off my scarf and wrap it around his neck to conceal the lower half of his face. The cat would like to request a day off. She hopes you can stay low key. I feel like he's going to say high key though. Fully equipped with his disguise, Sylus leads me through one of the shops. He picks out everything from trekking poles to binoculars. He also grabs sleeping bags and camping supplies.
We might need a tent.
I really wish we didn't have to, like, brave the wilderness.
Yeah, we'll have to buy it.
Wait a minute. Aren't we just going to the city outskirts? We can go there and come back in one day.
But I haven't gone camping in ages, kitten. Spending the night on the mountain wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't want to get taken out by a jaguar, so no. We'll be hosting a charity event for the mosquitoes if we camp during this time of year. Noting that was funny. But it's so true. Anyway. I'm sorry. Okay, we're locked in. We're so locked in right now. Noticing the expectant look on Sylus's face, I trail off as I change the subject. Come on, let's check out that shop over there. He really wants to sleep overnight. Just give it to him this one time, I promise. We arrive at an outdoor clothing store. I give an approving nod to the mannequin wearing an outfit from the latest sportswear collection. It's not like the mannequin's gonna nod back.
You like it?
Yeah, this is what you call a perfect figure. It probably looks good in anything, right?
Ah, so you prefer the silent type.
Sylus! You know what we gotta do, right? Are you jealous? I'm just complimenting its figure.
What makes you think I'd be jealous of a plastic mannequin?
I don't know. The fact that you said that you're not jealous. You haven't noticed? The air is thick with jealousy.
And here I thought I could guess your preferences. I never expected them to be so unconventional.
That ball cap is doing nothing for him, by the way. Someone's sulking. You're not jealous because they complimented the mannequin, right?
Yes. I'm green with envy. But it's fine. I just saw a girl who's exactly my type.
What did you say?
Look, she's right behind you, kitten.
Is it a cat? I quickly turn around. I see a mirror that reflects my irritated expression. How does she not notice the mirror? Whatever. Sylus's laughter resounds throughout the clothing store. I quickly walk away from him and go to the men's section to the women's. Walking at a leisurely pace, he follows me. His hands are in his pockets. With his long legs, I'm pretty sure he could catch up to me in no time. What did I say?
Are you mad? Can't I say that I like how you look today? Oh, right. I almost forgot. You thought I was talking about someone else.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would just say, like, maybe. You stinker. Is that the best she can come up with? You pile of unwanted dog food is what I would have said. Just saying. I ignore Sylus and pretend to be focused on picking out sportswear, but he stops me when I'm on my way to the fitting room.
Do you like all of these?
What did she grab? He takes the clothes from my hands and heads straight to the checkout counter. I was going to try them on first. Silas turns around, picks up a few pieces, and holds them up against me.
These suit you, so I'll buy all of them. If you're tired, you can wait for me over there.
Silas, please. Moderation. At least check the price tags.
I don't need to.
You probably do need to. He reveals a playful smile.
Give me a chance to show you what your mannequin boyfriend can't do.
Oh yeah, he was totally jealous. That's hilarious. He's like, yeah, no, you like this mannequin more than me? Okay, I'll buy this whole fucking building for you. Can he do that?
Thank you. Please come again.
Sitting on a mall bench, I watch Silas confidently walk toward me while carrying shopping bags. How many are we talking?
You're acting as if I just did something scandalous.
You probably bought the whole store. I wouldn't be surprised. If other people saw you with all these shopping bags, they'd be even more shocked than me.
Then why don't you consider working for Anna Kindness, kitten?
I like safety, kind of.
I win the Boss of the Year award in the N109 Zone's annual awards ceremony every time.
Because you probably take out the competition? Would anyone in the N109 zone dare to vote against you? It's a valid question.
It comes with more than just a good salary. There are plenty of benefits, guaranteed paid vacation, stock dividends, you name it.
Okay, well, he's kind of pulling me to the side. I mean, like, that does sound nice. How can I apply then? Are there any certifications I need to get?
You're actually taking this seriously, huh?
I mean, you can't just put a job opportunity in front of my face with paid vacation and stock dividends and think I'm not about to take the opportunity to ask you if I can apply.
Your shoelace is untied.
What if it's not untied? What if he's gonna boop my nose? Or what if it actually is untied? Before I can bend down, Silas is already kneeling in front of me. It sounds like you've rehearsed this before. You must be desperate. Damn!
I only need one person. And that is you. Everything else is negotiable.
Silas. Lord. Is there an age cutoff? Can I apply after I retire from being a hunter at the association?
Do I have to wait until you retire, kitten? I'll be a cranky old man by then.
You're already cranky.
I'll be so old that I have to worry about losing my teeth when I eat soft cookies. There. It's done.
That's what dentures are for. After tying my shoelace into a perfect bow, Silas looks up at me and takes my hand.
That's why we should seize the moment. There's no point in waiting until flowers have withered.
It's so cute. I'm not crying. My nose is just really stuffy. The gaze that usually sees through human hearts now reflects only sincerity as it meets mine. I should join the dark side, huh? I need some time to think about it. I smile as I pull my hand back. An instant of fleeting disappointment flashes in Silas's eyes, but it vanishes just as quickly as it appears. Maybe he doesn't press for an answer because those words were casual remarks in the end.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
I thought we were going on the hiking trip. Silas, I want to stay here for a little longer. I haven't recovered from yesterday's mission, not to mention I went on a shopping spree today. My legs are killing me. Figuratively and literally.
Still hurt?
Yes. You noticed? So that's why he told me to sit down earlier. Yesterday's mission had me running around all night. I haven't gotten a chance to properly rest today either.
You can say no when I invite you to go out next time.
But what if I don't want to say no? I didn't expect you to have more shopping stamina than me. Besides, don't you want us to spend more time together? Silas falls silent for a moment. Then he adjusts the brim of his cap before turning his back to me. Brother said, I gotta turn around. You can't see me like
Come on,
this.
I'll carry you. Well, I still can, that is.
Shut up, Sylus. You could probably carry someone as an old person. A gentle breeze flows through the spacious, bustling shop district. From my vantage point, I can see boutiques lined up one after another. I wrap my arm around Silas's neck and lean into him. I feel at ease. His shoulders are broad and his strides are steady. It's because he has long legs. I never noticed this before, but the view is far better from up here. No wonder people like to stick their heads out of the car.
In that case, I'm a limited edition luxury sports car. Only one of me exists in this world.
Your engine's pretty loud.
Is that so? Maybe you need some in-car music.
No!
My current playlist has...
I quickly cover his mouth with my hand. Little S, navigate home. Oh. I think I have to change his nickname to Lil S now. Oh my god. We pass by a store that sells skincare products. My attention is immediately drawn to a flamboyant poster on the display's window. Wait. Stop.
What is it?
You gotta say Lil S. Stop. Turn around. I saw something interesting. Okay, back up. You need to go. You need to back up some more. Over there. Sylus turns around and returns to the poster. He's still carrying me on his back. Can I see? They have a buy one, get one free deal for facial masks today.
Do you want to go inside?
I wouldn't have stopped you if I didn't. Only if that's okay with you. In the display window's reflection, I can see the affectionate helplessness in Silas's expression.
Then buckle up.
Please don't go over the speed limit. I bruise easily. Huh?
Hold on tight.
I said no!
Welcome. What can I help you with today? Oh, please sit here.
I mean, I have a car right in front of me. Why would I sit? Whatever. The sales assistant pulls up a stool and Sylus puts me down on it. Then he bows and playfully assumes the role of an attentive butler.
What would you like today, my lady?
I'll take this one, that one, and the one over there. Please and thank you. Sylus picks up the facial cream, the facial mask and skincare product I pointed to. Then he walks past me when I try to pay. This is the second time you've done this. At least let me pay once. Can't have everybody out here knowing that I'm broke. He glances at the phone and my outstretched hand.
Save your money for the gas.
You're gonna make me pay?
Goodbye. We hope to see you again.
Sylus and I leave the store and head to the parking lot. While I'm holding our bulging shopping bags, Sylus carries me and the other items we bought. You've been carrying me on your back for a while. Aren't you tired?
If you feel that guilty, then let me rest at your place later.
Really? Sure, that works. You overstayed your welcome after the sunset last time as well.
Ah, yes. Your sofa and hard floor are incredibly comfortable to sleep on.
I sense a little bit of sarcasm in that, sir.
I'd definitely give up my custom-made luxury mattress for them.
You sure did. Are you coming over or not?
Of course I am.
That's so cute. On our way to the parking lot, Sylus sets me down on a bench while we wait for the pedestrian light to change. Do you want to sit here and rest with me for a bit? I pat the empty space beside me and Sylus takes a seat. Sylus, I don't think we've done this much before. You know, just having a date for the sake of it.
Is this a new kind of compliment?
Tell me, what were you thinking when we first met? I know I read that
remember what I
wrong,
said back then.
but like, I don't care at this point. Listen, if you're new here and you've made it this far, I have a lot of like spelling errors when I speak because I speak faster. I read faster than I speak. See? So listen, I'm gonna have spelling errors, and that's just what it is. I sometimes correct myself in the middle of it. Sometimes I don't. You're just gonna have to roll with my punches.
Well, allow me to put it in simpler terms. At that time, I thought we were like flowers. We were meant to grow together in the same soil.
Ah, that's so cute. I still have to do his myth. I don't know if I'm ready for his myth though.
Yet you were quietly moved to another garden in a foreign land.
Oh, it's literally relating to his myth.
Still, you managed to bloom beautifully.
I'm gonna ink. Then we met again, and here we are. What a wondrous fate.
It's a cruel twist of fate.
The traffic comes and goes like waves lapping against the shore. The pedestrian light changes several times before Sylus finally stands up. He's carrying me on his back again. What if the people in the N109 zone hear about Sylus, Onakainus' leader, carrying a girl on his back through a shopping district? He's always holding that
Let
against
them
him.
talk.
Aren't you worried about your reputation? Silas glances at me, and there's amusement in his gaze. It's like I said a funny joke. Probably because that is funny to him.
Don't let them know you compared me to a plastic mannequin.
I mean, technically I didn't. I just said that the figure was nice.
Your place is still as bare as ever.
Silas, I'm not like you, okay? If I had known you were coming, I would have rolled out the red carpet. Silas sets me down on the sofa and gets us both a glass of water. He knows exactly where everything is. It's probably because he's been here multiple times and he's probably, watching you in your sleep, I guess. He's like Edward. He hands me the glass, but he's still standing. Are you looking for something?
Your closet.
Why? Oh, the clothes. Why? It's not like you'll find anything that fits you.
Don't worry. I just want to put the clothes I bought you in a more prominent place.
See, me and MC had the same thought as soon as he said your closet, because I was like, why? Why do you need to see my closet? But then I was like, oh, we did buy clothes, and you do put clothes in your closet. Does she have enough space in her closet for the clothes? Just asking.
That way, you'll think of me whenever you see them.
Or I'll think of the mannequin. You never know. You know, my neighbor's puppy snuck into my apartment when I opened the door the other day and left paw prints all over the sofa and carpet. Even though I cleaned up the mess, I can still imagine that puppy as if it visited me only yesterday. Wasn't it just yesterday? You just said it was yesterday.
Are you saying?
He's like a puppy? I understand why you do something like this. Certain cute animals need to leave a mark in flashy ways to show how important they are. I meet his gaze with a look of defiance, rather than openly show our feelings for each other. Silas and I prefer finding creative ways to leave deep impressions in each other's hearts at this very moment. Neither of us cares whether these marks come from childish banter or something else. As long as they remain, they'll always remind us of each other. I find myself in deep contemplation about this. Then I notice how Silas is suddenly right next to me. He cups my cheek and steadies me. When I try to move away, he catches my chin and pulls me back to him. This is giving me flashbacks to the to the New Year thing we got. Oh no. What do you think you're doing? Damn, now she slapped his hand. Good lord.
I believe someone just compared me to a puppy.
I have nothing to say against that because she kind of did. You also look like me when I was stacking those pallet up blocks at your place.
Tell me, is the way I mark my territory effective?
I did, very effective. Sylus, you're copying me. Sylus chuckles and leans in, his forehead almost touching mine.
How will you respond?
Compared to your declaration, mine just isn't as deep and straightforward. I point to a shopping bag on the table. It has the facial mask I bought today. Since you carried me home and bought all the stuff for me, I should repay your kindness. You care about saving face, right? Maybe it's time to take care of it. Literally.
Oh. So people do return the favor.
What?
I guess those inspirational posts aren't a bunch of lies.
Rude? Hey, don't you start. Sylus stands up. He grabs the facial mask and pulls me into the bathroom before I realize it. Cucumbers. You're making yourself at home in my bathroom.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin?
I mean, you could. Vanity, just saying. Where should I start?
What a gentle touch. Are we sure that was you?
Excuse me? I was attacked.
You need to strike this spot if you want to take me out, Sylus.
Sylus, why are you always trying to die?
Done playing around.
You can't even do that.
Wait.
Close your eyes and hold still. Can you do that for me?
Slightly cool and softer than I expected, to be honest.
How are those staying up, to be honest? I'm just asking. Like, there is no way. Does it feel nice? Do you want me to send you a few facial masks
I
home?
was talking about your fingers.
Oh.
You. Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor.
But I just returned your favor, so why are you returning my favor? That was not a gentle push. I'm just saying. That was an aggressive push. He said, get out my way. And I was like, whoa, calm
Leave it
down.
already. Won't you check your work?
Ah.
Well,
He's like a puppy. A big puppy.
that's all. Surely the virtuoso is fond of her Magnum Opus.
Of course.
If you were also an art piece, then whoever created you must have loved you dearly.
Maha.
Else could every expression of yours be so enchanting?
I'm gonna ink. Okay, it's not the end because I was gonna be so sad. This is so cute. I don't want it to stop. The evening light dims. It's time for Sylus to leave. I mean, technically, he doesn't have to. He can just stay over, you know. We can talk about girly things. Like, oh my god, I killed this wanderer today. It was crazy. You remember when you're... You remember when we're going hiking, right? You better not stand me up.
Don't tell me you forgot about the excuses you made when I asked you out. Now you're worried I'll forget?
I mean, there weren't
I wouldn't call
excuses.
myself a saint, but I'm not horrible enough to stand someone up.
His teeth are perfect. I don't know why I just zoomed in on that fact, but like, he got some nice teeth. I walk Sylus to the door. He takes one step before suddenly turning back around.
Do you like anything in particular? I'm talking about things that would make you come running as soon as you smell them.
Pie. cheeseburger, snacks. Sir, I'm a hunter, not a dog. For dates and the like, just text me. And given our current relationship, I'll come to you.
We're dating now? Should I bring roses next time?
I didn't say all that now. But, like, if you want to, or... Sure. Bring the ones with the most thorns. My fingers can handle it. He keeps saying he should leave, but I'm not rushing him. He's not walking away either. And then that's when you just silently grab his arm, pull him back in, and say, we're gonna have a girls' night. He's like, girls' night? I was like, yeah, you're one of the girls. Since you asked, what would make you drop everything to visit me? I don't even think he needs a reason. If you just send one word, he's already at the door knocking. Maybe not even that. Maybe he already has a key. Wait, she doesn't have a key for her apartment. She has the hand thing. So maybe he already has a hand thing. You know what? Speaking of that, they're just in the hallway talking. Is Xavier around? Like, because I mean, they live in the same apartment complex. So, like, it makes sense that, no, Xavier would probably knocked out. Or maybe he's not knocked out because he feels something in the air. But he can't exactly tell what's in the air. He just knows that something's there. What if he's blowing up MC's phone right now? Like, are you okay? Blink twice. After all... After all, the N109 zone is enough to keep you busy every day. Sylus pauses as if to think carefully about his response. Is it a tough question?
No. What I'm implying is that you can try anything.
Sylus, help. I stubbed my toe. How so? He leans against the doorframe and slightly bends down to look at me. Oh. I was pressing it. I was like, wait, it's not doing anything.
You could say you want to watch the snow fall in the mountains on the equator with me.
I don't...
Or catch dragonflies in the snow together.
See, the second one's cute. The first one sounds like I might accidentally stumble into the equator because I am clumsy. And I also think MC's clumsy as well. So, like, hold on tight, girl.
Maybe you'll have the sudden urge to see the Milky Way with your own eyes at 1 a.m. I'll have our camping gear ready and immediately pick you up for that one. No matter how outrageous your reason might be, I'll do whatever you want with you.
He's so male wife. He loves his girlfriend so much. It just shows in all of his actions. Oh my god. My heart flutters as if 1,000 butterflies have taken flight, and I find myself gripping the door frame without realizing it. Why'd I say door so aggressive? Oh my god. I see. I'll have to put that to the test next time. Let's see if you keep your word.
You can test me as many times as you like.
Silas's bold gaze exudes confidence. He's certain every promise he makes won't be broken.
Nothing could possibly make me happier.
That was so stinking cute. What the heck? Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Magnum Opus. It was honestly the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, a lot of the like fluffy bits of Love and Deepspace are cute, but because this one is like so special because it's the first time that we actually get a free card for Sylus, it just makes it all the more fluffier, and it was just so cute. They were just doing normal things, something that I'm pretty sure Sylus really wants to do with MC, but because of the current timeline that they live in, and probably the current timelines, the previous timelines that they've lived in, it just wasn't possible. So being able to like chill and just experience life, the slow type of life, I feel like that's like so precious to him in a way. But if you like my reaction, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss an upload. And I will see you guys again very soon, because hopefully this comes out before INZOi comes out, but like INZOi will be coming out literally in less than what, 3 days. So I'm so excited for that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.